Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Twitch chat, and welcome back to Let Us Play. I'm your host, Father Evan. It's good to be with y'all today, and I hope you're having a good day. Good to see a RiME Legend, good to see a Brayard, good to see a Bad Roxy, good to see a Quacksplat, good to see a Shadow Vision. And Craig, good to see you too. RiME Legend, congratulations. You've won the crown of Firstendom this day, the crown of rhyming, and I don't plan on coming up with a rhyme for crown. I'm sorry, I'm just going to put that sentence down. Anyway, I'm making bad rhyme puns. I don't really. I know kind of what this game's about, but I haven't seen much gameplay, so I can't really make bad jokes. If I could have fabrics made of any fabric, what fabric would I choose? Linen. It's a really simple answer. Looks good and it's comfortable, and it breathes. Especially here in New York in the summer. Whoo! You hope I'm hungry today. Oh, I'm scared now, Roxy. I'm afeared. Today's your birthday. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday, Brayherd. Happy birthday. God grant him many years. You've officially been old for 4 years. Oh, trust me. It only gets worse. It only gets worse. So we're going to be diving into RiME. I don't know much about this game except that it's supposed to sort of be the stages of grief. So kind of fitting for November, I guess, being Month of the Dead. So yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's dive on into it. So pretty, all the twinkly lights. Hey, there it is. Before I can even get started, thank you, Roxy. I have updated this to include the candy corn. Cardamom Pastille. That took some digging. Now, these aren't bad, except for the weird tapioca flavor they have, but, in a bit over a month, you'll become like 40. I mean, that depends on how you round. But this is like a lot. This is like just eating a cardamom pod. Just, whoa! It's aromatic. Okay, let's get into RiME. It's a very bitter aftertaste. This is very pretty, though. Well, that's an introduction. I don't think crabs dig forward like that. I think they tend to dig backward, but what do I know? That's very pretty water. Okay, goal established. Get to the tower. Goal. Uppies. No, I think that's your son's goal. Crabs. Crab, 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 crab. Ooh, a vase. Or an amphora. I cannot do anything. Lizard! Ah! I will say, this character's speed is kind of largely up to him. I got a conch. I have the conch now. Oh, magic conch, what should we do? Nothing. Wait. There's a bigger tower. So this is where I came from. Lord of the Flies reference. You know, I've never actually read Lord of the Flies. Hmm. Whoa. Oh. There's a lot of cardamom. I feel like I'm missing something obvious. Hey, Brienne. Maybe that wasn't missing something obvious. Maybe that's just meant to be a loop to find that conch. Your foot fell asleep because of sitting on the ground. Now you are suffering. Oh no! Soon your foot shall awaken again. Do some stretches. Shake it off. Hey, Step Zero. We are playing RiME. We washed ashore this island. Yeah, that's really all that we have discovered so far. And I found a conch. Hurts so bad for no reason. Oh no! Well, this looks like a puzzle. Although I cannot interact with any of it. As it awakens from its slumber, it experiences the first scream of infant once again. There are so many Catholics in an uproar about Mater Populi Fidelis. What are my thoughts? Ultimately, this is what the DDF has issued. We have and it is approved by the Pope. We have a moral imperative to offer our assent to it. And I also don't, to be perfectly blunt, it's a title, and they're just saying, hey, maybe this one title's a little confusing theologically, which maybe it is. I kind of agree. It can kind of sound confusing. And all they're saying is, let's not use the title. Like, they don't deny, like, the underlying theology. And it's like, the use or not use of a single title for Mary is not going to change is not going to sufficiently change things in your seeking salvation through God. Yeah, like, none of it is denying who Mary is by any means. Oh, hello, bright blue lights that have appeared. That's just saying, hey, you know, title Co-Redemptrix, kind of a confusing one. It takes a lot of theological development to even get to. The yellow climbing paint you have now spotted. Yeah. Games be like that, where they have clearly defined... And I have mixed feelings. I mean, on the one hand, it's like, well, you know, it's obvious where it is and what it is. But on the other hand, it's like, sometimes it's nice to know what is and isn't climbable. To casual student of etymology, you saw some keep confusion on it. See, there you go. And that's the thing, is even if they said, yeah, this is a title that can be used, it's like... Titles help us to understand, like that, help us understand Mary, and they are good, but they are not... Simply having a title in our mind is not a substitute for actually seeking our salvation through Christ. Hey, Mithril. This is one of your favorite games. Nice. This is my first time ever playing it. I wanted to drop down there. You do not like climbing paintings. I view it as a long hallway. Yeah, and some games can definitely do that. Give me the conch, or the origami bird. Apparently. Okay, the Borealis effect around them is quite beautiful. You know what game does not tell you where to climb? Baby steps. Well, true. Oh, you got baptized by the Archbishop. That's cool. Oh, golly. Hello, Piggy. Piggy, Piggy, Piggy. I have an orange. Pig, would you like an orange? You're not... Are you speaking as part of this group, Brienne? Because that sounds like a really cool thing to be a part of, if you are, but I totally get not being a public speaker. That's not for everyone. Oh, Big Pig wants... I will get you an orange, my good sir. I am Orange Eats. Is this a poetry game? I don't know. I probably not, considering the only spoken word we've heard is hey. But it might be. I mean, it is poetic, that's for darn sure. Also good to see you, P. Tony. Biggest demands orange. Oh, you're speaking as Mary Magdalene. Oh, that's cool. Well, I hope you have a good time, despite your fears. Tells a story in a very unique way. That's what I understand. And we're all of 20 minutes in, so. Oh, look at the little baby ones. I feel like I should be following that. Or just Maximus snoring geese. The music is quite good. Okay, we have activated a statue. The statue has disappeared. Spain if they do siestas. I'm pretty sure they still do Nightmare D&D situation. What? The statue just disappears? That night sky is really well done. Just grab a quick screenshot of that. After being activated, yeah. There's a person. Oh, I can dive. The Spirit in the Mouse is in the Armor Games Retro Reborn Collection. Oh, nice. You kind of remember this being a daylight? I mean, it could be. I think it's probably... Oh, the person's gone. I think it's on a time cycle, and we kind of messed around for a little bit when we first got here, so... I went exploring and I found a conch. The Longing. It's a game about waiting and the passage of time. I have not. Is it like an actually like insightful game on that, or is it like a meme game on that? Because like there's the pig playing jump rope with a clock one. That is just a clock, I guess. Wait, you haven't? Apparently not. It's definitely not a meme. Oh, okay. I didn't think it was based on the name, but I could also see that being ripe territory for memes. Well, I will have to add it to the list then. Waiting for something to happen, you can choose to explore or not, but time will march on. Ooh. Ah, that sounds like decision paralysis to me. I'll have to check it out. We're going to be checking out another time-based game soon called, it's like In His Time. It's a game about a boy mourning the loss of his father, and it's told through a 2D puzzle game. That the central mechanic is time control. This is paralysis to your life. Oof. Serious introspective, occasionally goofy game. Well, that no one ever said those two are mutually exclusive. Finishes in something like 5 years. Like, so in like 5-ish years, you will never be able to play it again, or like it takes 5 years to play. Tell a story through monologues. So I'm trying to tell Mary Magdalene's story of POV, most crucifixion, pre-resurrection. Change between life and death. Ooh, very nice. It sounds like it can be a very powerful meditation. Hey, there's that person again. No, don't go away. I want to talk to you. Where did they go? Then 5 years, you get one of the endings and can play over from the start. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know, Brayherd. Although that is a beautiful hymn. I do love that hymn. More glorious beyond compare than the seraphim. Although I will admit that sometimes the English wording of it can feel a little clunky the first time. You'd love to be in a place like that tower. It does look like a very cozy kind of place to be. Ah! This is not what I intended to have happen. Maybe with a little better access. I mean, that's fair. So what I'm hearing is you want to be a lighthouse keeper. There are a lot of collectibles in this game. There are animal statues, there are conches, there are shards. And with your spirit, Calmage. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Now, I'm going to guess you and Neb are not coming to Reach this weekend. Yeah, well, I mean, you have a newborn, and it's expensive, so... Yeah, Luke 8 is beautiful. We have a little fox friend! No, fox friend! going anywhere with baby scares you. That's valid. It'll get better as he gets older, though. Hopefully. Okay, first the dude in the cloak disappears, now our fox friend disappears. Can you pet the fox friend? I don't know. We're gonna find out. There's fox friend! Yep, yep. Let's go like 8 hours away for Christmas. Oof. I mean, at least with a car ride, like you can pull over and stop and stuff, you know. I mean, I doubt Reach is an 8-hour flight. It would probably be like a 5-hour flight. But I feel you. Oh, you're shaped like an hourglass. I wonder. I wonder if that means that you're timed. Hey, Tony, I think it would help if you bought a plane and flew us all. I don't know where you're going to get that kind of funding, but... Or your pilot's license. What is it, boy? Hey, Trekkie. Oh, that answers my question. Yes, but can I pet the fox voluntarily at other times? Oh, hello, mural. Yeah. The fox is leading someone to the tower. I'm going to guess that someone is me. Nice to have acronyms in emergency. Yeah, just imagine having a flying chapel that, complete with a priest that follows you wherever you go. Wouldn't that be convenient? Howl's Moving Chapel. That's a good one. Teleportation could solve a lot of the problems, too. Be gone, door. I don't need more door, I need less door. Oh. I have a feeling we're going to be doing that a bit. Make it too convenient, lol. Well, I think at that point it doesn't qualify as pilgrimage. I think pilgrimage, by definition, requires an element of the journey. Nothing quite like an ominous skull-shaped slab of rock. Well, if we power our teleport by pedaling a bike, then I think that counts. Lizard. How easy does it have to be before pilgrimage doesn't count? After all, I don't think I'm required to swim across the ocean to the Holy Land. No, but... if it's literally in your house... I'm down, Calmage. I can teleport from my house to my favorite coffee shop by pedaling my bike. Oh yeah, I can teleport to the subway by putting my feet one in front of the other. Go to a place of prayer. Okay, that'd be fair. Travel at least for an hour. There you go. You think the Hajj is more... well, yeah, but I'm not talking within the Hajj and the definition of pilgrimage of the Muslim experience. I'm talking from a Catholic perspective. You don't need the new Nike technology to do that? Shh, don't tell them. Oh, things are about to get a little trippy, aren't they? Because... oh, no, never mind. Well, they still are. Okay. So I'm missing... okay, I think I get it. When does the whole thing with the albatross happen? What? This isn't the ancient rhyme of the mariner, or whatever it's called. Oh yeah, no, having streams as background noise for that sort of thing be really helpful. Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. There it is. The only rhyme I know is of the Ancient Mariner. Well, then you need to get out more and meet more rhymes. Oh, that's actually where they got the title. Hey, there's that person in the cloak again. Developers are from your country. Oh, okay. So, Portuguese, right? I used to need a lot of rhymes. Spanish. Okay, my apologies. I couldn't remember if you... I knew you were Iberian. I used to meet a lot of rhymes, but that was before the incident. Now I say nevermore. Boo! Oh, hello, another mural. Oh, hello, glowy mural. The king is making it glow. Oh, he's getting brighter. Ah, a key. Oh, hello, fireflies. Where'd my fox friend go? Paper clip off a piece of paper only to realize that it was copied onto the page. Oh no! Okay, well I have one gate. Yeah, this music is really well done. Okay, so I need to be able to activate all three of these in some capacity, probably at the same time, to get it to flood. The Sphinx needs 2 keys. Oh, it was sold off in chunks. That's unfortunate. You hate to see that happen to a studio that does something cool like this. Thank you, Feral Hog. Here, let's be friends. Well, that didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. I thought tequila can dissolve anything. I have solved your orb puzzle. Orb! Hey, at Doxicon, Thiva Blobber and I were on different trivia teams for the trivia game. His team was Ponder More Orbs or something like that. His team lost to mine. Lurky McLurkface. Hey, Darth Saber, thank you for the lurk. Good to see you. Stumbled across a Factorio mod about orbs and it's taking every ounce of willpower not to play it. Why? Give in! That sounds like the perfect mod. No, come back, orb. Trekkie sent the pic. You guys stare at the orb. You loved it. Yeah. They have those as lights at the tables. Just to add to the ambiance. Stumbled upon Belacha on your phone for about $9. Oh, that's dangerous, Gale. Trivia scored so second his team was winning. You know what? No. It does help, though, that there were some questions about Doxicon itself, and I had one of the organizers who's been working on it for literal years. And so one of the questions, I had the subnote of, Cindy said so. You have to give us points. There is a beauty in solving them in the nighttime, especially when you can have the nice lighting effects turned on, like I do. I'm a way better puzzle solver. You say that now. Let's wait to see what happens in the late game. Tell me I was in last place. No. No, your team was. But your team also, like, disappeared before the last round. I don't think jumping off this way is a good idea, but I don't see much of an option. So maybe doing this. Well, let us give a key to the Sphinx. Come on, buddy. You can go faster. All right. Key get. Mention a key. It does. This does not mention a key explicitly. And there is the key on the middle island there in the it's not a coliseum, it's a amphitheater. That's the word I'm looking for. Amphitheater. Oh no. Oh no. It wasn't me. Oh, I hear you guiding Fox. No, 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 no! It's okay. It didn't happen. It was just a bad dream. Gentle barks. The gentle barks of hinting. Fox's bark? Fox is kind of like yip. Contrary to the terrible song of the 2010s. Inside voice bark. Never seen a fox IRL. That's fair. They also don't make a ton of noise. It can actually be kind of hard to get a fox to make noise. Okay, so it seems like there is a spot where I can activate the lower one and the upper one at the same time. There we go. Why aren't you yelling? Oh, don't get stuck on the geometry. Rotata. Happy feast day of Saint Robert Bellarmine. Critical saint in the Counter-Reformation. He had an interesting life. His family was Medici in the 16th. He lived in the 16th century. His family were Medicis. So if you know the Borgias and the Medicis, you know, that'll bring some memories. Ah, okay. But despite the fact that at 22 he was named a what's known as a proto-notary apostolic, which is a kind of Monsignor, the highest form of Monsignor, and then, less than a month later, was named a cardinal, and was not ordained a priest. So despite all that, he was still named administrator of Milan later in his life, and his family was like, oh, you should give up this celibacy thing, and help the family because his older brother died, and they're like, oh, you should get married. And he's like, no, I'm going to take this church stuff seriously. And so he did, and he was a huge influence on the Reformation, or Counter-Reformation. And if you like going to confession with a screen where you cannot be seen by the priest, that was actually mandated by him. Oh, yo, it's serious church stuff. Hey, Duke, talking about today's feast day, St. Bellarmine. Dude had a wild life. But he embraced it all, and he was like super austere and like led to some serious reforms and changes in the Curia. Like he mandated that everyone in the Vatican wear black instead of different vestments of different colors and ostentatious. I'm going to take this church thing seriously to my family. Yeah, it'd be that way sometimes. But yeah, Robert Bellarmine's a pretty cool dude. Oh, that's a big green orb. Orb. You're practicing Catholicism, you hope to go pro one day. I like that joke. Okay, well that activated 2 of them. So where's the 3rd? Pondering orbs? Always good to see Inca. Can't imagine a confession without a screen. Also, confession is the canonical reason that priests show visibility spell. How was DocsCon? It was a lot of fun. My talk went pretty well, I think. People laughed at the right times, and they applauded, and they seemed to enjoy it. Not really anything, but yesterday I was listening to stuff about now Dr. Newman. That dude was surprisingly similar to RC when he was RC. I don't know who that is. Ah, there's the 3rd one. No, grab. No! Oh, redeem Zoomer. That guy had some bad takes. He sometimes comes across my timeline and I'm like, nah, it's not quite like that. He's trying though. He's seeking, so you know, as we all are trying different degrees. Oscillates between very interesting, very difficult to listen to. That's a good way to put it. There are no speed runs that you can find. Really? Yeah, Newman and the founder of the Paulus Fathers, Isaac Hecker, were actually friends. They never met in person, but they exchanged letters quite a bit. Never mind, found... Okay, that makes more sense. I was about to say, it's like, that's weird if there's... No! Oh, whoops. Okay. I understand. I can climb up on that ledge. That's what I missed last time. World record, 59 minutes. Well, I'm probably not going to beat that. Ah, this is how I activate all three of these at the same time. I was right. I did have to activate them all at the same time. Oh, look at those trees. Man, that reminds me of the amphitheater I saw in New York. On Long Island. It had a moat between the stage and the seating. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where is it going to respawn me? Okay, good. I was worried I was going to respawn back on the, the wall. It is a very pretty game. Hey, the person in the cloak's with my fox friend. Give me some answers. And they're both gone. Okay, and so the king and the kid with the cape, which is me, are separated in some way. They're quite clearly both sad and mourning it. Am I a prince and I've been dead this whole time? They are sad boys. And I'm sure they have reason to be sad. This style of narrative is always a bit of a two-edged sword, where it's, on the one hand, can be very emotionally evocative, but on the other, leaves a lot of room open for interpretation that sometimes you're like, oh, I get it, and then you read the official synopsis and you're like, I did not get it. Interpreting stuff is tough. For example, does anyone know what this stream is about? I certainly don't. What are you looking at me for? We'll leave that as an exercise to the reader. Exercise. Oh, sick. I can control time. Wait. For the stream is about an hour and a quarter. Oh, that is bright. Of course, it's a money stream. Yes. Invest in stonks. No, come back. Oh, hello, giant throne. Buy money in low-risk ETFs and sit on it. I'm going to trust what Gale says about money more than what I say. As Gale is actually an accountant. Deal with a lot more money than I do. This is true. It's another amphora. Oh, well, now that I know I can do that, I wish I could go back to the first amphora. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel to nowhere. Did somebody say secret tunnel? No, I would never make an Avatar The Last Airbender reference. You're supposed to enter a tunnel, you're supposed to hold your breath until you leave it. Oops. I think if I had done that on Sunday, coming back to the city, I would have died? For legal reasons, Father Evan's stream and chat are not serious investing advice. Take your 401k, go to Vegas, bet it all on black. High risk. MLS CPA. Oh, come on. You don't even know the term. Don't let that stop you, Calmage. I have a very powerful voice in this game. Overturned! I think climbing up was our best bet. So I just have to find where that was. He says going in a different direction. so dark. Can you even see much, chat? Like, I can barely see this. Being up 50% year to date, that's pretty good. I'm worried about turning up the brightness and then... It's going to be daytime and it's going to be incredibly bright. Short-term gains is going to be fun. Yeah? Come on, gotcha games. I don't think Genshin Impact is a sustainable investment for your 401k. What is that emote? It's like a cursed little gremlin. Oh no. Oh no, I'm glitching things. Are Steam traded cards a viable investment? Well, I think based on what we just saw with the CSGO market, I'm gonna go with the no. Beanie Babies. Oh no. This character has interesting inertia. Yeah, Pokemon cards. Actually, legit, if you have some, like, original Pokemon cards, those can be worth something. Like, I used to have a first edition foil Blastoise, and I saw one at TwitchCon that was graded, and it was like $250, and I'm like, dang. If 10-year-old me knew. But oh well. Now I have other shiny cardboard. Okay, I have part of a plate. And I apparently glitched out. Huh. Was that all just for that? I guess it was. But I can't just jump back down there. Was there another way to go? Old cards are worth not as much. Yeah, they did kind of have a bubble that popped. No, like New Capenna, the demand was clearly for Universes Beyond. It couldn't possibly be that they're just releasing too many sets in a short period of time. No, it's the children who must be wrong. He got fed kidneys. We trade rare paper clips and binders. That sounds like fun. It's okay to make stuff not put you in too bad a position. Sometimes you spend $200 on one volume of discontinued manga because you want to finish your collection. Well, that's because you buy good paper clips, because you could buy quality everything. Okay, this is the one that connects straight through. It's the Gen Zers who know how to... Yeah, you're ready to barter in the post-economic collapse of the world. Why would someone spend $10 on a pencil? Because it's really nice. This is legit the nicest pencil. And I have a feeling you spent more than $10 on it, Gale. It has amazing... It fits like perfectly in my hand, and it's really nice, and it looks good. And I use it all the time. You're prepared. Exactly. I found the way forward, I think. Turns out it was to go down. Ah, yes, there is... The king? Dad? I'm not sure. Oh, this looks like it's going to be a puzzle. King Dad? Katamari? Oh man, I should do Katamari at some point. I'm pretty sure the remaster is on Steam. Na 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 na. Born too late to explore the world. Born too early to explore the universe. Born just in time to collapse the market multiple times and all collapse of institutions. They're supposed to stop that from happening. So hashtag blessed. I'm glad you understand, Calmage. New Katamari, who dis? Okay, I need to get to that inner portion there. Because I feel like this puzzle is light up all the statues. Or just follow the path until you get to the... that leads up into the center right here. No! King Tad is gone again. Hermitage option. I'm pretty sure I just glitched the game from... because I just went from there to here. I think the camera change kind of whipped me around. Okay, the room... the hallway spiraled opposite the stairs, which is an interesting architectural choice, because I think normally we might try to keep the hallway going the same direction, just for that natural momentum, but... Oh, look at the little fox. There's a tie on that door. Okay, I have a feeling jumping down into the whirlpool is a bad idea. Journey? We already played that. Get the Million Roses in Katamari 3. Nice. See, that's why I was right. Look how bright that is. Let's turn that down slightly. I mean, it's always going to be bright. I like the one where you basically go from picking up really tiny things to picking up the entire universe in a single level. That is brighter than my spotlight. It's my cape. My boat has seen better days. I thought I could use the net to climb in. So is that a dream sequence, a flashback? I suppose we shall find out. That storm did not look promising, I'll say that much. Oh! Weird shadow creatures. Ah, statue people. Oh, they're... Ooh. This is unsettling. I feel like I'm on trial. Oh, look. It's the same throne that we saw earlier, but now it's kind of cracked and worn. I feel like I should be able to crawl through that. What is it, boy? Oh! Oh, that thing's scary. No! I need that! Jerk. That is not your egg. Oh. Okay, well, the land is looking less lush than it used to. Okay, so now we have a fear mechanic. things got serious. Yeah, it did. Oh no, I don't have the key. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to go to school. Seriously? Wow. Oh, hello, Fox. Scarab. Ah, okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. It will turn to face me. Did this? So the storm brought the bird monster thing? Oh, okay. I get what's going on with this one underground passage. It's a one-way return. Was I offered a sacrifice to this creature? Or was I going to stand up to it? And King Dad's like, no, please don't! Constellations. Okay, so I need the sun. Cast a shadow into that spot. Right? Oh, but the face and the sun are 90 degrees to each other. Oh, I can just stand in front of it. Okay. I don't think it's a good idea to let out the dark shadow thing. Yep. Nope. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's completely fine, chat. No! Bird was here. Guy was here. He was like, "Argh." Is this Sutka? Sutka. I feel like I should know that acronym. Symphony of the Castle? Church, hey, have a good luck with the monologue thing tonight. I hope it goes well. Shadow of the Colossus, right. It does kind of feel like that, doesn't it? Yep, time to let out more shadow monster stuff. I'm sure this is fine. See? It's fine. Clearly, the storm is the apex predator over the bird. And nothing bad ever happens when you introduce another predator into an ecological system. Ooh, shadowy spooky figure. That looks dangerous. There's several of them. Oops. Thank you for the pinwheel. Ah, yes. Fox, bird, hippo, pinwheel, boat. We all know these animals. Oh dear. They're afraid of me. This feels like it's going to turn upside down at some point, considering there's a staircase above me. There are ominous noises in the background. Oh, we're out of the storm's range. So the bird can bother us again. Yay. And apparently we're at Petra. Okay, so that's back in the way we came. I got nabbed. There is a small opening up there. I wonder if we're supposed to climb up there somehow. I don't see any of the yellow paint. Yeah, that ain't climbable. So maybe I go further out in the water. Because I suppose I could dive under the water to hide from the bird. Oh yeah, there's all sorts of stuff down here. So you complain about the yellow tape, and yet here I am, and I'm climbing the wrong thing. So some of us do need it. Key for a windmill, it looks like. So I suppose that's progress. Now, how do I get back out of here? There it is. Oh, that looks like an entrance. Oh, I'm gonna need a second key. Harm. Ah! Boat upon waves. The bird is a metaphor for the storm. It seems. This looks promising. That was pretty easy. Let's go open the door, and I think that's where we're gonna call it. That way we can have some dun-dun-dun suspense! We won't know what lies beyond the door for 2 weeks. Because there are no streams next week. This is what we shall return to. But for now, this is where we're going to call it. So thanks so much for tuning in to Let Us Play. I've been your host, Father Evan. It's been good to be with y'all today, and check out RiME. This game is really pretty. I look forward to playing more of it. Join us again tomorrow for midweek Minecraft. This should be a lot of fun. Continuing working on the greenhouse. I have no idea where we are since didn't get to play it last week since Minecraft decided it didn't want to work last week. Hopefully it works this week. It should be. And Thursday, no stream because I will be flying to Reach. And then next week, no streams because I'm on vacation. So, but when we come back, we'll start Heroes of Might and Magic. We'll keep doing RiME, more midweek Minecraft, and continuing Riven where we left off. Minecraft, don't you mean our craft? No, because you're not on this server. But anyway, thank you to everyone who's liked, followed, subscribed, given bits, all that good jazz. Thank you for being here. It's great to see you all. And yeah, let's see who's live that we can raid into. Going to send you on over to Illumilab. She's also going to Reach. So raid call is going to be pre-Reach raid. Am I going anywhere? I'll be staying in Florida. I'll be staying in Florida. But yeah, so go ahead, copy paste that pre-Reach raid. Woo! Hi, Kevin. Good to see you. So yeah, so go give Illumi some love. Pre-trade. Yeah, sure. Close enough. Anyway. Yep. Yeah, I see how he got there. Anyway, hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care. God bless.